Hi, this is Rick Como again. The last three videos you saw were intros to me, my life, about the chapters, and about the book that I'm writing, What Bad We Do. Now we're going to get into the chapters. Today's chapter, What Bad We Do, is Why Now, Why You. Read, I think I put in the description, read the chapters. You'll see why everything is there that we see bad going on around us. You're gonna start reading those chapters and say, why didn't I have this a long time ago? Why didn't maybe my father had this a long time ago? My son, my daughter, anybody in your family, immediate family, your friends. You've seen people take drugs, and they once you're on drugs, it's very hard to get out. Once you start drinking, I've seen people drink and just they ruin their lives, their family's life. It's hard. It's hard. Other things that that you see people doing things and you don't know why. Okay, I myself didn't find out till I was 50 that I had ADHD. Before me, there were guys I knew, okay, that had it, didn't know it. Okay, the family was trying to fight. What's wrong with them? They just tried to fight it. They didn't know why people were acting the way they did. They didn't know. They thought it was on drugs. Another thing, when I found out, I went to a psychiatrist and he said, well, did you ever do drugs? And he was very surprised that I never did drugs. He said, always, people on ADHD, they start doing drugs. It's even more difficult to get off drugs. So a lot of the things that we lead up to, we start doing in our lives, we start walking down a wrong path. You'll see in these chapters, everything is there, okay? Child abuse, sexual harassment, abuse of authority. There's everything is there that we've done bad. People that sold drugs, okay, selling drugs. You sold to people, you didn't care where they got the money from. A lot of people you read in cities, people died, okay, that somebody took $10 to go get a hit, They didn't care. Hey, he wanted it. If I didn't sell it to him, somebody else would. You're responsible. Okay. Look at all the chapters. Okay. People have done things. You look at all of them. If you did anything there, you're responsible. Okay. You had a child and you walked away. You're responsible. Okay. Whatever happens to that child's life, you're responsible. Kids need dads. If they don't find a dad at home, they're going to go out on the street and find one. So, boy, I can. It's hard. It's hard because there's so many of the chapters there. There's 20 million kids abandoned on the streets, and not abandoned on the street, living in a single-parent home. Okay, if dad should be there, okay, dad should be there. It's hard. It's hard today. It's hard. This book should have been out 100 years ago. Like I write it in my different posts and sayings that this should have been written 100 years ago. By somebody, maybe we could have written, something better than me. No. My passion comes from the guy upstairs. He sent me a message, okay? You were going to read it in the next chapter, okay? I'm going to talk about it there. That's where I got my passion from. And I retired. I was done. And all of a sudden, boom, write a book. Me? I never written anything before. When you're writing with ADHD, it's hard. I'm looking, anything distracts me, and I'm off. The same thing when I was in school. It's hard. So continue, go through the chapters. You're going to read the chapters that will be coming up. That I'm going to sit down with you just like this, a little more close. All right. I'm not judging in this book. Okay. Maybe in my videos I might judge because it's hard to get by. But in this book, I don't judge. Okay, this is for everyone. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the color of your skin, how rich or poor. This is for the soul. All right, your soul has one direction that it should be going in. 4 years ago, I took my website address. What do you have a website? I never had one before. Okay, OurSoulsDirection.com. All right, sounded good then. There's one. I thought about it for so long. People put me in a religious setting. Okay, this is not religious. Okay, this is for Catholics, Protestants, Hebrew, Muslim, he Hindu, it doesn't matter who you are, what color your skin, how much money you got in the bank. It's for everybody. That's why I don't judge. We're judged later. Hey, we're judged later. I know there's a physical God, right? We all sat in church and we knew that most people believe in mentally. Sometimes we got off track and we didn't believe mentally. Sometimes there's a lot of people now. Well, it's easier to not to believe in God. I don't have to go to church on Sunday. God, I don't worry about anything. I'm a good person. I don't have to worry about anything. For some people, that's good. They don't go down that path, the dark path. A lot of people do. So it's let's find out. Okay, I'm telling you, watch the videos. Okay, my book will be ready. I'll be finished. There's a lot more writing. I became the last year, 6 months ago, National Administrator for Black Wall Street USA Inmate Reentry Recovery. I've talked to a lot of criminals, a lot of people in jail. Dwight, okay? Just yesterday, okay? I met Dwight almost 2 years ago. He's been in and out of jail, but he's done a bit. Yesterday, he was sentenced to 15 years in jail. 15 years. I wanted to cry. Because, you meet a guy and he's trying to fight it. They're all trying to fight it, but he just kept pushing, kept doing wrong things. He knew it. Right there on the phone. We talked to him last night. He was in jail. The pastor, the national director of the organization, put on the phone call we had. And he just, I'm going to do my time. He says, I'm done. He can be out in 5 years. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, I've talked to a lot of these people, okay? They find religion. A lot of them, they get tired of doing bad. They find religion. If it happens to you, great. I'm leading you down. This is my path. Is those chapters. Okay, there's those 34 chapters. All right. Excuse me. That you read and take care of them. Okay, and know them. All right. It's a hard road. You go down that dark path. God helps you back, great. But somebody needs to help you. You can't do it. Most of the time, you can't do it by yourself. Some people do. Some people pull back by themselves. But this is why it's you. Okay, we've compromised all the way through this for all the different reasons. You're going to read some chapters coming that we've compromised. Okay, we've changed everything. You can't change. Okay, the line is the line. You cross it. Okay, it's hard to come back. It's hard to get forgiveness, okay, for what you've done. You need to remember and ask for forgiveness. Really, whether it's to yourself, whether it's to God, you need to ask forgiveness. What is it, like 80%, 70-80% believe in God. Okay, there's the other 20, they're angry. They're angry okay, they'll come back. I hope, I'm praying they come back, okay? But the rest, okay. Also, of all that's gone bad, 75% comes from males. Women, we've done a lot to you, okay. I admit it. We've done a lot to you. You got to be stronger, all right. Men, you got to be stronger. Coercion, all right. How many times you've been coerced into doing something you don't want to do? Drugs, sex. We're here, okay? This book is here. This is the start, all right? This is the start. I started writing for the people that were doing bad, and I wanted to reach them. I said, no, 2 books. And I said, the 3rd book will be the one to reach them. This book is for the people that are still have that self-esteem that they don't need to cross the line. This is before, but the line is there, okay? The book is there. The stuff is on the other side. You cross the line, you've done it. This side is the right side that you need to be on. This is for the people to stick with that self-esteem, all right? That's what I'm going to start teaching in the 4th book, okay? All the kids that are in single-parent homes, they lack self-esteem. That dad that congratulated them when they won something. The mother that was there that, surprised them with a birthday gift, a cake, all of the things that build self-esteem. it's lacking. Okay, it's lacking. Okay, and ourselves. The book also gets it. Most of the chapters, you're going to see hate in a lot of chapters and anger. People are angry so easily. You have to challenge it. You have to get anger management. All right, I push anger management. All the chapters, all those you see that have 800 numbers to organizations that can help you with the different things, the problems that you might have. Read the chapters. You'll see if you're a victim of. Okay, let's start leaving a comment. All right, leave your story. Leave your story. It's protected. Don't put full name. My name is Dr. Joe. Leave it. All right, that's what I'm reaching out to you for. Okay. Why now? Why you? Next Tuesday is why now? Why me? Why I'm here? Okay, you're going to get into some things. I have to tell you, I'm not perfect. I have to tell it all to you. All right, you'll see. And I've been victim. You're going to see me chapter. I've been victim. I'm here because of you guys. All right, my life is from the time I was born. Okay, 2 weeks until now. I've come to this road. Okay, I've got a lot of help along the way. I have had problems. Okay, my house has been flooded twice. I've claimed bankruptcy twice. I went through a lot of stuff, a lot of crap. Okay, I'm here to help you. All right, why? Because I've been given those. I talk. Okay, I reach out to you. All right, you'll see. Go to my website. Go to my website, OurSoulsDirection.com. OurSoulsDirection.com. You'll see a lot of things about me, a lot of things, what I'm trying to do, where we're going. You'll see a lot of stuff there. What bad we do? The name of the book. I hope you order it. The end of this month, as the videos go on, you're going to see a chance. I'm going to be doing an Indiegogo launch campaign, fundraiser, to raise the money for the funding of the publishing of the book. I'm speaking, a lot of things that I need, and a lot of people need help. There's another surprises that are coming along. I think you're going to like also. There's one big one. So thank you. Hope you like this. Comment. All right. Go to our Facebook. You can leave your email. But OurSoulsDirection.com, you can leave your email address there. Make a comment there. And also on YouTube. I'm there on YouTube. YouTube has a comment section down at the bottom. Nice to meet you all. Thank you, all the people that joined me on Facebook. Okay, become friends. Last week, 10 days, 2,000, I think it was 2,300, 400, plus I got another 800 people to look at. I don't know where they came from. I have a marketing thing I was hoping to do later this month. I don't know where these came from. They start boom, 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 bing, 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 boom. Thank you. All right. I look forward to seeing you all. All right. And we're going to start leaving me things. Give me emails. Let's get to know each other.